Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back. Continuing with our program, and in this segment of our program, shedding light on Islamic organizations, charitable organizations, hoping that we can all cooperate. وَتَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْبِرِّ وَالتَّقْوَى وَلَا تَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْإِثْمِ وَالْعُدْوَانِ. Cooperate in birr, cooperate in khair, cooperate to support the deen. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept. Allahumma ameen. Universal Muslim Charity, one of the organizations, mashallah, they're having an event, Youth Women Empowerment Workshop, and Women Days close, and inshallah ta'ala, our guest for today, Sister Rayhanna Gertze, she's the event coordinator. She's with us here in the studio. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Assalamu Sheikh.
La'allakum bikhair, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
In the beginning, Sister Rayhanna, I would like you to shed light on the organization, Universal Muslim Charity, when it was established, what was the goals and the purpose of the establishment, and then we can come to the event, inshallah. Yeah.
So the organization was established in 2016, alhamdulillah. The former name was Youth Muslim Islamic Dawah South Africa,
MashaAllah.
And then it's now changed to the charity organization. And the aim primarily was to just help the community with the feeding scheme and just, giving food parcels out to the local community of Lenasia, and then just to help people that were, underprivileged. And then Maulana Ridwan, he then decided that he wants to do dawah in the prisons. So he's very actively involved in the prisons on a private sector, so no sponsorship or anything from there. But on his private sector, he goes to give dawah to the prisoners at the local prison there. And alhamdulillah, he's been doing it for 8 years. So so the aim or the initial reason why the organization started was just to see and just to support the local community as to, what is necessary in the community with the feeding parcels, as well as, Ramadan time when people need food, when they need parcels, that was the main reason why the organization was started initially.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you strength. And we always say, if there is sincerity, Allah Azza wa Jal open the doors, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will let the organization grow from strength to strength. Allahumma ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. And are you focused only in that province in Gauteng, or you trying inshallah to expand?
So inshallah, with the event we're trying to expand inshallah. But the first one, because the organization is in Lenasia, we're wanting to just do it for the community of Lenasia, and being Women's Month, and we know that the woman is the backbone of the society.
Yes, indeed.
So that's one of the reasons why this event decided to happen.
Inshallah, it will be a success. I lived in Lenasia for about 16, 17 years, mashallah, and the community is an amazing community there in Lens. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless the community, the Muslim communities, wherever they may be. Allahumma ameen. Now coming to the event, I believe the event is named Youth Women Empowerment Workshop. What is it all about, and who will be benefiting from this event?
So the event is going to take place on the 24th of August, inshallah, at the Nurul Islam Hall.
MashaAllah.
And the aim of the event is to help those women and youth that that doesn't have funding, that's staying at home and they're making their rotis or their curries or their small businesses at home, to be able to have a support structure, so that it's structured in the sense of having funding, having an opportunity to be able to network with other women and youth. Because sometimes also we don't know where to start. I may be able to just sell to my neighbors, but maybe I want more money. And as long as we're helping the community, we know that if I'm helping myself, I'm going to eventually help my neighbor. And that's one of the reasons why this event specifically is designed, so that we can also help the youth, because youth is from 18 to 35. But what happens to the lady that's 36? She doesn't have an opportunity. She can't go study for free. She's nothing actually out there. And that's one of the reasons. I mean, I look at my son who's 21 now. When he finished matric, he wasn't able to go to university because of 2 marks. His maths marks was 2 points lower than required. And for a whole year, he stayed at home, because he wasn't able to apply anywhere. And obviously because of funding, he wasn't able to get anything. But, the government has so much of opportunities for our youth, but our youth unfortunately don't know about it. And once you find people that know about it, we must be able to share. And that's one of the reasons why we will have service providers to share what's out there, the grants that's available for small businesses, the opportunity to learn for free, to be able to be certified for free, to be able to start your own businesses for free, and to be able to not just start, but able to empower other people in the process. Because once you are successful, you are able to teach someone else also. Because what we want for ourselves, we want for our neighbors.
Yes. Well, what are the subjects expected during this Youth Women Empowerment Workshop?
Okay, so we will have a workshop in a sense of if somebody's interested in jewelry making, they'll be able to find somebody that, an organization that can teach him how to do jewelry or beauty care or marketing in the sense of IT or computers, or if they're into home industry, we'll be able to have something like that. So it's from a start to finish basis. So I come in here, I have a skill, I want to use my skills for a business, I don't really know how to start. Where do I start? How do I start? So when they finished at the end of it, it's not just, okay, now what do I do? They know exactly where they know where to go, what mentorship they need, what grants they need, how to register their business, step by step. So the whole thing is going to happen over the whole day. And the main aim is to walk out there. I am empowered to be able to say, I can, from tomorrow, I know I have a little funding which the organization will provide from this admin fees that's coming in to just start there. Maybe a lady wants to start their cake business and don't have the consumables for it, but she's able to do that. And the youth may say, I want to study, but I don't have the funding. Okay, I can now apply at these colleges, to be able to study for free, inshallah.
Indeed, it's a very good initiative. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept. Tell me, how can the community support you in this initiative, inshallah, and be shareholders of the thawab,
alhamdulillah. So one of the ways is because the admin fee is 150 rand, we are looking for sponsorship to accommodate. We're wanting 300 participants to come. So we've got the ladies, but some of them, because like I said, they're small businesses, so they don't really have the funding. So that's one of the aims, is to get the 300 participants paid for, which is 150 rand each. And businesses, if they do sponsor, obviously we will give them marketing material. And we're also wanting, like for instance, let's just say a hairdresser, for instance, she now comes to this process, but staff at the shop or a wholesaler doesn't have the opportunity to go out because it's so busy. So she will now come in and support that business, for example. So, we will work towards in our sponsorship so that everybody benefits in this process. Inshallah.
Inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept from you. Inshallah, may some of those who are taking every opportunity for khair, inshallah, they will be in contact with you to support you. And you'll be sharing your number shortly, inshallah, so people can prepare their pens and papers to take the note of the number, inshallah. And you can contact our sister Rayhanna Gertze, who is the event coordinator, inshallah. Any final messages you would like to say, share with our audience?
So I was just smiling about it because I'm actually in Cape Town, and the event is in Lenasia, and like I said, I don't know anybody in Lenasia. So if you are willing to support and be a volunteer for this event, you're welcome to come on board. And if you do have a service that is offering that the community can benefit, you can just let me know, because all service providers, they are able to come in and they just share what they have availability. If you have learnership programs, or if you have free opportunities for the youngsters as well as women, they're welcome to connect with me, and we will be able to help them or ask them to come on board and be part of the event also and make it an amazing success.
The khair can be done anywhere, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept. Allahumma ameen. Maybe you can share, if some people wish to get in contact or to support this initiative, inshallah, how they can get in contact.
Okay, so my telephone number as well as WhatsApp number, is that fine? Can I share that?
Yes, you can share.
068 487 2631. So 068 487 2631.
No, طيب, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you for coming.
Ameen.
And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take the organization, Universal Muslim Charity, from strength to strength. Allahumma ameen. Allahumma shukran jazeelan. Allah yahfazkum. Barakallahu feekum. All right, with that we came to the end of this segment of our program. Let us take a short break. We'll come back after the break, inshallah.